Ski. I hate when this happens. But I have to give y'all a story time. I have to think up the story first. So I'm gonna start giving y'all story times a little bit more often too. So be on the lookout. Story time it's gonna be how I got my first job. Alright. So this takes place in, what year was it? 2018? Yeah, 2018. Yeah, 2018. So my mama got me my first job. I was 21. I told y'all this yesterday. I briefly touched on it yesterday. Yeah, my mama gave me my first job at 21. I worked at a group home. And group home was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the rundown on how I started and why I left. So I was there for maybe like 2 years. I used to work at the center and at the home. So imagine getting up at 6 o'clock every day. Basically, I was working 2 jobs at one job, basically. Check was looking nice. Looking good every 2 weeks. Looking nice. I was getting like $1,000 every 2 weeks. That was like my first time seeing $1,000 ever, too, by the way. Long story short, well, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be one of those videos. Mama got me the job. She was on her way out, so we worked for maybe like a week together. Maybe I say yeah, like a week. We worked like a week together, and she got me that job, and that job was good, but it was good for like a year and a half up until an event happened. I'm gonna tell y'all. But yeah, the job was good. The clients was they were the worst, y'all. Like we had our good days and we had our bad days. But boy, when we had our bad days, oh my Lord, bad days was not it. It was not it. So, like, say for instance, one client acts up. Let's say they don't get like a snack or something because they was misbehaving the day before. This is how I would do them. If they was misbehaving the day before, they wouldn't get a snack the next day. Then I knew they was gonna act out, so I had already planned in my head that they was gonna act out already. So I was just getting prepared for them to act out because I don't know when it's gonna happen or how it's gonna happen. They can wake up on the BS. You know what I'm saying? That happens. Boom, boom. Hey, no cap, y'all. Some run away. I remember. True story, bro. This is a true story. I remember one of my clients had ran away. He was butt naked, bro. He came out his clothes so fast, bro. It wasn't even funny, bro. It wasn't even funny, dude. I'm like, I'm not finna chase this man butt naked down the street. So I had called my boss. She came and sent something. She sent my cousin actually, cause my cousin worked with me. Shout out you, cuz. She sent my cousin. He had called me and he was like, where he at? He was still at that same spot. And me and my cousin had when they got him and brought him back to the house. Right? So boom, got a punishment. No, we ain't abuse them or do anything like that. We just sent them to their room and just locked them in the room until it's time to eat. Boom. But I take the remote away from them so they don't have nothing to do in there. So they just like prison, sitting in 4 walls, looking at 4 walls. But yeah, that happened. Let's see what else happened. What else had happened? That happened. Then, I gotta get to y'all on the event of that led me up to moving, well, not moving, but letting me quitting the job. So, mind y'all, my boss let her daughter started being the head lady in charge, and when she did that, I was already in my mind. I said, this is gonna go so left. And how about not even was it a month in when that happened? Probably a month in until when that happened, the situation happened. A month in when that happened, you guys, y'all, she was going with some of the staff. She was going with two of the staff members. Then how about she had set one of the staff members up, y'all? Yeah, you heard me right. I said it. So boom, so y'all know where this is gonna go. So this was my day off, I think. Yeah, this was my day off when I had got the news about what had happened or the whole situation or whatnot. But it's my day off. My cousin, he had called me. He had told me what had happened. So he had told me that she set somebody up to get somebody, pew, pew. So, and once that happened, I was like, oh no. And then the crazy part about it is like you could tell it was an inside job, because who puts their hand over the peephole so you can't see them? Think about it, y'all. Think about it now. Just think about that. Keep that in mind. So that's gonna come back up into play in the next couple of minutes. But somebody's at the door. It was late. It was like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. She knocked on the door, and he heard the dude heard her voice. Mind you, remember I told y'all she was messing with two of the staff. So she was messing with the dude that was working with. She was messing with the dude that was working that night, and she had knocked on the door, and I guess one of the guys had their hand over the peephole or whatnot. And when they had their hand over the peephole, bust down the door, and yes, he died. So once I found out that had happened, bro, I was like, my safety comes first. I had to go, y'all. I was like, nah, I had to go. Sorry, not sorry, can't do it. But I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go. And then they had enough nerve to try to call me in and come work at that house while that just happened. Not me. Me? No, sir. I ain't doing it. Can't do it. Won't do it. So I'm just like, bro. No, I skipped a couple parts. Okay, so these twins that used to work at our job, they used to, man, I'm telling y'all, that job was so corrupt, but it was fun at the same time. I was so unaware of what was going on, because all I did was just work and go home, bro. I ain't even was stunting all that other BS. So apparently twins was working there. Somebody had the twins too, or I think they themselves, or yeah. So they did that to themselves. But karma's gonna get you, though, for real. Karma's gonna get you, cause she is, yeah, boy. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's why I had to leave. I was like, no, I'm not finna sit here and be around with all that drama and BS. I had to go, y'all. Honestly, y'all, I'm glad I did leave, because I don't know what would have shit. I probably would have been the next one. I ain't need no cap to you. Oh yeah, I'm leaving out a minor detail, because I used to mess with her too. That was in the beginning stages of my time working there. So and I'm glad I stopped messing with her, because she did not give off a good vibe, bro. You know you messing with a person, and you could tell that they give off a good vibe, bro. You could tell immediately. So I had stopped messing with her immediately, bro. I was just like, let me separate myself from her, because it's just not, it's not it. Not it at all, y'all. But yeah, God had the plans for me, so I was just like, let me move on from this and let me not look back and keep going. So I was just like, I'm glad I got away from that situation. But yeah, y'all. So that's a quick little story time on what had happened, how I got my first job and all that. And yeah, y'all. Hope you guys like the video and go like and comment on my other videos. And we're what, 16 days in, 17 days in? Yeah, today's 17, so we're 17 days in, y'all. We have like literally maybe like what, a week and a half left. Yeah, like a week and a half left. So we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all at tomorrow's video. I'm off tomorrow, so tomorrow's video is gonna be pretty late, but I am out. Ski.